Autonomy is very important to me. And, just like we kind of respect our patients' right to have autonomy, it's so interesting. I'm at a place in my career where I'm like, I want a couple months off. I just want months off work. And when I am talking to my CMO and the people I work with, they're like, well, why? What's wrong? Well, nothing's wrong. Why does something have to be wrong? I want some time off. And so I think it's just very important. And I think by creating financial freedom in our lives, by having control over our wealth and having enough wealth so that we understand we can live a full life outside of our jobs, I think that sometimes gives us professional autonomy that we deserve.
So autonomy is probably my number one priority or goal or value. So to me, what autonomy is that I get to make decisions about how I'm spending my time and what I'm doing. So autonomy in the workplace is that I at least have a conversation with my employer about how many patients am I seeing? What kind of patients I'm seeing? What kind of procedures I'm doing? Like just how things are happening in my clinic, that I have some control over what my day-to-day is.
So the autonomy is obviously very important, and I think the best way to describe it is that we can be masters of our own journey if we have autonomy, because then you don't really have a lot of people telling you what to do, and you can decide for yourself what to do, and I think that's one of the best ways to practice medicine.
So autonomy is important to me. And the reason why it's important to me is because I need to have time to think. As an introvert, being able to choose to pause, to take a breath is very important. And not only in my profession, but also as a mom, as a wife, as a daughter, as a friend, and as a fractional CFO. So without having that space to take a breath and to try to tackle the difficulties that happens, whether it's personal or whether it's professional, I will struggle because life is full of distractions.
Autonomy is a person having control over aspects of their life, whether it's their career, their personal life, as many areas of their life. And the people, in my experience, that are the happiest are the ones that have figured out how to have control over different aspects of their life. Because when you go to medical school, unfortunately, nobody teaches you the business aspect, which is what you are involved in as a healthcare practitioner.
So autonomy is important to me, and very simply for me, autonomy means freedom. And I would say that is freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, location freedom for myself and my family. And so I think simply that's kind of what I think about when I think of autonomy.
Autonomy to me means having the trust and the freedom to make decisions that move work forward. So being empowered to act and not just to follow others. And that's one of the things that I really value about working with tools like SoMeDocs and actually building it from the ground up, because I built it to promote autonomy by making information accessible and for making collaboration seamless and to really facilitate networking so that we can reach autonomy by discussing how we can do that, et cetera. So I really appreciate you all being here.